The at bat. Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now batting.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Into the box, Jarrett Parker. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. So far this year against Southpaws, Parker is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
This is the classic case of the modern-day ball player right there. You can have the batting average if your OPS is north of 800.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Shinさん、お疲れ様です。
Here's Joe Panic. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. Pham giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They lead this one, though, 5-1. In now, Jose Martinez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's
ま
about
た
time they get
後
something
で
going.
レ
The
ドが
last
や
thing
り
you
ま
want
す。
to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Skied
そう
into
ですね。
straightaway
今
right.
やってるとこ
Blanco
です
has a
ね。
play.
始めたばっ
One
か
out.
ですね。さっきちょうどね、5回までやってたんですよ。で、やめて、また今、後半戦って感じですね。
for him at this point in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
もうあれですか、すぐにできる感じですか？
Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Niku Decoさん、遅い。
Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 5-1. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Gomez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
それやったら、あれっすね。
Swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
見張りましたかね。
For an umpire to make the check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Stepping in now.
はい、了解です。
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
First baseman, number 10, Evan Longoria.
Digging in, Evan Longoria. First pitch of the at-bat. Nope. And the changeup is way low that time. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Here it comes. 2-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pham has a read on it, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. They're up 5-1. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves,
いやー、いい感じで先発が頑張ってますね。
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
ああ、あれ、シンさんやろうと思ったらアップで入った。ああ、昨日確か入ってたんちゃいました、アップで。また違うアップでですかね。鈴木さん、おはようございます。
As a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up, but man, he's been good so far.
Here now the 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now another 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Well, it's been a good outing so far. He hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Wow.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a grinder of an at-bat has a positive result.
That's all you're trying to do. Sometimes they're not all going to be beautiful. Sometimes you got to take it deep in the count, stick your nose in there and survive.
はい、了解です。新キラー、新サバイバーいますからね。
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point.
ああ、そうっすよ。さっきの続きですよ。なんか基本的にちょっとメジャーやりたくなったんで、またやってますけど。うわお、また打たれた。
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dilo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
ちょっと次のピッチャー準備しておきましょうか。
In now, Alex Mejia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
そうですね。今1アウトやからね。ここをなんとか乗り切りたいですね。ここを打たれるか抑えるかでまた変わってきますけど。お、これは。6-4-3のダブルプレーでしたね。これはようやく勝てる可能性が上がりましたね、また。
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get.
まあでも7回まで投げてくれたのは相当助かりますね。中継ぎがもう疲れまくっているから。
High in the air out to center field. Pham
な
is
るべ
camped
く
under
休
this
ま
one,
したい
and
ね。
he's got it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 1, Gregor Blanco.
So in now for San Francisco, Gregor Blanco. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
はい。ではまた後で行きます。
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hi.
0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully, as that's ruled a strike.
この左投げのピッチャーはなかなか打ちにくいですね。
This is back toward the
わ
mound,
ーっと。
and he drops it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took, as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder.
はい、
Really
了
using
解
not
で
here,
す。
0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Five runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Lying toward the gap in left center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So that'll extend the inning or 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Giants leave 1. They lead this one, though, 5-1.
バスターポジー。バスターポジーって何ですか？
Greg Garcia is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
35, Greg Garcia.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Comes into his first at-bat at 283. 2 home runs and 16 RBIs.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one. It's moved into the later.
ちょっと黄色くなりましたね、スタミナが。
Still no balls and
こ
2
のバッ
strikes.
ターでちょっと
Batter's going to have to find a way to
変え
regroup
てもいい
right
かも
there.
しれない
That
です
caught
ね。
too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it.
そろそ
He
ろ
might
限
not get
界になって
another
きました。
opportunity to put the ball in play.
Chop
Oh.
weakly to the left. Gomez is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 8th inning here from San Francisco with the Giants on top as you get a look at our line score to this point. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Thomas Kojima, fourth trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
よし、ここでちょっと2番手に変えます。
Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon.
いいピッチングでし
So
た
he
ね。
receives a nice ovation from this home crowd, departing after surrendering just one earned run.
おしっちに。
Josh Osich gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth.
Number 61, Josh Osich.
ああ、小島さんですね。
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the
なんかそん
zone.
な名前で
Hitters
す
will
ね。
tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
5-1 our score as we play the eighth. Down the left field line and deep. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired
小
to
島
start
さん
inning
三
number
振で
eight.
すね。
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Jose Martinez. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
お
A
ー
slider that just grabs the outside
このピ
corner.
ッチャーも結構
One
ね、
run,
安
6
定してる
hits,
から。
and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And it's fouled away.
危ない。
Swing and a miss
おお、
as
振
he
ってくれた。
chased with 2 strikes, and that
すごい
will
ボールだ
retire
な。
the side. 1, 2,
あれを
3go
振る
the
っていうの
Cardinals.
が。
They're down 5-1.
無理くり振りましたね。
Sean Gilmartin will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year.
Number 36,
Into the box, Jarrett Parker. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
left fielder, Jarrett Parker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the
ス
first
ライ
strike.
ダー。
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging. The 1-2 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
back-to-back
はい、
starters away.
了
Now
解
I
で
think you
す。
have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Another 2-2 offering. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Now here's the pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at-bat that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work, but I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Into the box, Joe Pennick. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone.
デドバやるみたいですね。新キラー、新サバイバーが搭載されているので。
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
ああ、そうなんですか。
Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2.
なんか仮面のキラーですよね。
Digging in to try it again.
サバイバーもなんかこう、見た目があれですよね。ロン毛の人ですよね。
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters. And he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Hunter Pence will grab a
街
bat
の
and
チ
hit
ン
for the
ピラキ
pitcher.
ラー、あ、そういう設定なんですか。ああ、打ち上げた。
Molina is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. One left for San Francisco. They're up 5-1.
さあ、これで抑えてくれたら
Mark
OK ですね。
Melanson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Mark Melanson.
Stepping up now, Tommy Pham. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Here comes the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
そうなんですね。
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Called strike over the outside corner.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. But I think he might throw it here.
ああ、影薄すぎて受けるやつ。
The 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Now another 1-2. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. His career numbers against Melanson. He's got 2 hits in 16 tries. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Yadier Molina. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet.
さあ、追い込みましたよ。
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Cardinals down to their final strike here. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
もういないっすか。
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Bounce to
よいしょ。
first. Long
抑
boy
え
has got it.
た。
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the
い
keys
や
to
ー、
having a
勝
good
ち
record
ま
in
したね。
baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
5-1 the final total in today's game. San Francisco took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Ty Blach takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Michael Wacha was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. Left 7 under. For Minnesota, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 innings. Time of the ball, 2 hours and 53 minutes.
わお、なんか短いハイライトですね。あれだけですか。さあ、じゃあやめましょうか。次はデドバに行きます。はーい。ではではでは。